Hello traders, hope you are all doing great. So in today's video we will talk about something different subject, or let me put it this way, market's best kept secrets, right? You know McDonald's, right? McDonald's fast food chain, it is having restaurants around more than 36 or 37,000 restaurants worldwide. And do you know McDonald's is not into food business. It is in fact a real estate company. Many people think that McDonald's make money by selling burgers or French fries or nuggets or whatever. It's a fast food chain, but it doesn't make money in making fast food. It doesn't make money in selling burgers or French fries or nuggets. Rather, it is making money in its assets. It makes more money in real estate, right? Say for example, if you are a franchise or if you want to take a franchise in McDonald's, you will have to rent the property from McDonald's. McDonald's is having their own land, and it makes you have to rent the property and you have to pay rent to the McDonald's. So what does that mean is, or if you want you can Google it also, McDonald's is not a fast food chain, or it doesn't make money in fast food. Rather, it's 80% of, more than 80 or 85% of its revenue comes from its asset real estate property. So that's why I'm saying McDonald's is not a fast food chain. It is a real estate company. It rents its property to franchise owner, so that franchise owner sells burgers and pay rent to McDonald's. So why am I saying that? Because there is a relation between, or there is a relation between this McDonald's business model and our trading career, right? So if you are an option seller, or even if you are an option buyer, you have to understand that many people in this fraternity think that adjustments are going to help you, or adjustments are meant to make you profit, but that is not the case. You will have to think it in a different way. It's not about adjustment. It's not about how you adjust your thing, or what is your positional sizing, or something else. This is some best kept secret of the market. Nobody is going to tell you, even whether you pay 50,000 or 1 lakh, nobody is going to tell you. And whatever these workshops know, this expensive workshop, you know, this many people, many famous YouTubers, there are many channel, they tell lot about workshop, they promote their workshop, and they tell about this adjustment, that and this. I'm not denying adjustment is not going to work. It is going to work, but it is not foolproof. It will work to till some extent only. It's not going to work 100%. Right? And one more thing is, whether you pay 1 lakh or whether you pay 10 lakh or whether you pay whatever you pay for the workshop, whatever things told in the workshop is just 30%. They are not going to tell you what they are actually doing, right? You will have to understand this. And even me also, even whether it is PRS or me, or maybe some other IT Jagan or anybody else, they are not 100%. They are just 30% or 35%. What they are trying to do is just trying to give you let me put it this way, they are just giving you a thought-provoking process. You will have to think how to work out. Maybe their trade is not working for you. They may trade in huge volume. They may have access to huge funds. Their trades are not going to work you. So let's come back to the main point. So why these adjustments are not going to work? Because there is something else called leverage. So what is leverage? There are many leverages, right? Let's say, for when it comes to adjustment, I will tell you one more thing. If you want to make adjustment, there is a playlist which we have created, and we have put around I think maybe 13 to 14 adjustment in those videos. If you want, you can go and watch those videos, right? So adjustment, as I told you, adjustment will work to some extent, but it is not going to be a foolproof system. there is something else which is called leverage. So there are very complex leverage, there are very simple leverage. So simple leverage means, let's say for example, you have a asset, or you have a liquid cash, you can buy bonds and you can have a collateral, right? Or you can buy any shares and you can do it as a collateral, or these are all simple leverages, but there are very complex leverages which you will have to work out. So it is specific. There are no trader in this fraternity, or there are no trader in this industry who does put his own money and trade, or not that way. Let me put it, it is their own money only, but this money will work twice. Like it will work, let's say for example, if you are buying a Bharat bond, it will work for you, it will generate interest income also, plus you are going to get collateral and you are going to earn from your trading income also. But there are some other types of leverages also which you can make, and maybe you can generate more money, right? So whatever these big profits these people are showing are leveraged only. Now let me tell you one more simple incident. Now there was a soap factory, okay, it had a pretty advanced packing system. So what it does is that packing system put the soaps in the small cotton box, and it puts in the conveyor belt. At the end of the conveyor belt, workers used to stand and they will pick the soap boxes and put it into a big carton, and they will send it to the distribution center. Now, even though it had a very pretty advanced packing system, after few days the production manager found out there were many complaints from the customer retailer that some boxes never had any soap, so it was an empty box. So getting annoyed, he called his engineers, and he asked them what to do, and his engineers suggested we'll keep advanced X-ray system, or we can find out and we will deploy one guy there to monitor the X-ray system. If there is any box without soap, so he will just pick it up and throw it. So this was a very expensive thing to do, right? So you have to buy a big X-ray system, then you will have to safeguard it, you will have to put a guy to employ it. Now, when one of the workers found this was very expensive and it is not going to work, what he did is he just bought a very expensive fan, very big fan, not expensive fan, very big fan, and he just kept it in the front of the side of the conveyor. So whenever there is an empty box, this empty box is going to fly and go out of the conveyor belt. So what is going to happen is the workers are going to pick the boxes with soap and put it in the carton. There is not going to be any possibility that there is any empty boxes in the conveyor belt. So, right? So why am I saying this is because there are simple solutions. You can try, there are many simple solutions you can try, and you can try to be profitable, right? So you will have to work out on your leverage first, then you will have to work out on simple things. You don't have to be going into complicated system or going into complicated adjustment. Delta is this much, gamma is this much, that is this much. You forget all other things. Just there are simple ways to generate money in the stock market. First thing is you will have to leverage it properly, and second thing is you will have to make a simple trading plan to generate money in the system. Now you will ask me show me some example, or what is the kind of leverage we will have to do. That's why I'm saying this is the best kept secret in the market. Nobody is going to tell you. So you'll have to find it. You'll have to find your own way how to leverage your asset classes, right? So that your asset makes more than 3x or 4x. It's working even when you sleep. So even if you ask an example, I will post another video or a very big video, which is maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I will put a very brief video how you can leverage or ways to leverage, different types of ways to leverage your asset classes, whether it is liquid cash or something else, so that you make extra money when it comes to option trading, right? So I hope you understand this video. Let me know what you think on the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.